Okay, so for number 12 here, we're going to be graphing an absolute value equation, and we got to remember how this works. The first thing you have to do is you have to find the vertex. Remember, you start at the origin right here at 0, 0, and then this number on the outside tells you how far up or down you're going. So that's plus 5, so that would be up 5. And that's one of your transformations, that it's a shift up 5. And that would be a vertical shift. If you forget to say vertical, that's fine. If you said shift up 5, that would be enough for me to give you credit on the transformation. And then we've got this right here, this plus 2. And you have to remember what that does. This number on the outside goes left and right. I mean up and down. So the outside number by itself goes up and down. It goes up 5. This one goes left or right, and we got to remember it does the opposite of what you think. A x plus 2 is going to go to the left 2. So to the left 2. X minus 2 would go to the right 2. So you start at the origin here, and you go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and left 2. Right there, up 5. Left 2. And so my domain is always negative infinity to infinity on a regular absolute value problem. My range, let's wait a little while before we put in range. Let's go ahead and graph this. So I got my up 5, left 2, and made my dot. And then this outside part, the A value, if there's nothing there, it's considered a 1, and this is the slope. And it's negative, so it's negative 1 over 1, which means you go down 1, right 1. So down 1, right 1, like this. Down 1, right, down 1, right. Down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, like that. And remember, on the other side, you're going to make a V, so you're going to go down 1, left 1. So down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. And make your line like that. Oh yeah, let's put a left 2 right here. That's a shift left 2. And that is a horizontal shift. And what is that? It flipped upside down, right? That negative caused the slope to be negative. And so that is a vertical reflection. But as long as you say reflection, you're good. And that is a vertical because it's flipping up and down. Vertical reflection. All right, so that's the first step, is to get your graph. And you can put negative infinity to infinity because that's always what that is. It's free points right there. So I've got my graph, I've got my transformations, and now I can start working on these things right here. The first thing is the range. And remember, when you write the range, you write it, and this is the lowest number, comma, the highest that it ever goes. And it's up and down, right? So range is up and down. So what is the lowest this ever hits? It goes down forever. So the lowest it ever hits is negative infinity with the parentheses. What is the highest it ever hits? So yeah, the lowest is negative infinity. And the highest this thing ever goes is right here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the highest it ever goes. And that 5, it includes 5, so that's the only place you can have a bracket, is the number on the range. So that'll have a bracket on it. All right, my vertex, you can count it from here. It's to the left 2, x is negative 2, y is 5. So you just write that point right there. That's negative 2, comma 5. Your x-intercepts are where it crosses the x-axis. I see 2 points right here and right here are my x-axes. The x-axis, those are x-intercepts. So this one's at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 7. Negative 7, 0. And this one is at 1, 2, 3, at 3, 0. All right. My y-intercept is at 1, 2, 3. Y is 3, so it would be 0, 3. My axis of symmetry is where the graph chops in half at the vertex. So go to your vertex right here, and you would draw a dotted vertical line going through it. And what is the equation of that vertical line? It's always x equals a number. What is x right there? That is x equals negative 2. So that would be my axis of symmetry. All right, so that's everything I need. I have my equation, I have domain, range, vertex, x-intercept, y-intercept, axis of symmetry, and my 3 transformations. And just in case you need it, let me go move over here to the transformation notes. Just in case you need these, if you need to remember what makes it go up and down, what makes it go left and right, and what makes it compress or stretch. Because remember, it compresses with a fraction, it stretches with a bigger number like 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write these notes down somewhere on your review sheet if you'd like to, as practice, just in case, you know, the one on the test is different. All right, that is everything for that problem.